Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Thursday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between Adelaide and Richmond. One side is in the top four, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. And here come the visitors. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Tigers. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Thanks for those insights, Huff. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. It's Thursday night footy. It should be a beauty. Nankervis wins the first hit out. Hopper, the midfield battle so important. Bolter got to the right position and hung on.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
This will open the scoring, and he does so with a goal.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Tigers on the board first. Nankervis wins the hit out. Prestia. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Taranto sharks it, throws it on the boot. Rochelle accepted the invitation, couldn't burst through.
He had prior opportunity.
Normally delivers. Baker. Searching kick. Bolton is the man on the spot and is marked.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Going at his second.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Crows might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Tigers with a bright start. Burgess wins it. Saligo doesn't often waste it. Dawson marks it centre half forward. Gets the kick away. Leaves it behind. Short. Feeling the heat. No prior. And we'll have a ball up. Nankervis with a deft tap. Prestia. That's not 15. He's set upon. Rinse and repeat. Burgess wins it down. Nankervis. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Who can get the clearance? Short. They're playing for keeps. Both midfields are going to earn their money today. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Tigers have looked to be positive and their foot skills have been very sharp early.
Bolter. He's generally a good kick. They've put themselves under pressure. Was that a legal disposal? Lynch. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Hopper takes a beauty to no one in particular. Prestia. He's stopped in his tracks.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Looking to peg one back. They've got a problem now.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Gives it everything. Grimes saves the day. What's he got on offer?
He didn't need to do that.
Away he goes. Back into play. Fogarty gathers. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
Goes the Torp. Baker making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Keys. He's made a hot start to this match. Comes over the top and holds on. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Can they find a late goal? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Prestia. Grimes with a chance to relieve the pressure.
It's been called deliberate. He can argue his case, but there is absolutely no point. Straight in front, should not miss.
No problems there.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Tigers up by 5 points. Nankervis got his palm to it. Taranto in the thick of it as ever. You can't question his commitment. Thought his way through it. Ross. That's good vision. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Hopper, was he held without it? Nankervis looking to extend this margin. Kazitsky commands the footy.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Clever kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. He hasn't struck that well at all.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Tigers with 3 of the first 4. Nankervis had his measure today. Keys, can he get it out? Short, read it well. He's everywhere at the moment. Walker is so strong one-on-one.
Success here will bring the margin back to under a goal.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Short to bring it in. Can't take it. The Crows have won it back. He's off target.
The Tigers have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Short to bring it in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. That's a miss kick, and it's been picked off. Rankin, desperate to win it back. He's got it!
I think they were more worried about a couple of others and left him unattended. He'll be delighted if they keep doing that.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. The big men fly. Saligo, he just keeps racking up disposals. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Terrific tackle. Brings it out wide. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place.
He'd like to have that one back. He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
The Crows have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Nankervis wins it out of the centre. He's suddenly a popular man. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Punch clear. Keys. He'll be sore in the morning.
That's holding the footy.
In the middle. Bit of a nothing kick. They've turned it over by hand. Hopper. He's gone.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Kicks to space. They've opened them up here. Centering ball. Bolter with the big fist. Moving the footy laterally. Sloan. What more can you say? He might have thought about the corridor. Hopper cuts them off at halfback. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Sloan on centre wing has marked. Miller dangerous to leave on his own. And inside 50 goes begging. It's a tough game.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Maybe he could have gone himself. The Crows having a great patch.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Can he find a teammate? Grimes taking no chances. Broad. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Prestia. No way through there and they'll reset. Rucks go at it. Keys. He's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Crows having a good patch. Nankervis punches it out of the ruck. Taranto. That's a bit of a waste. Was that a throw? Rankin in the right spot at the right time.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Looking to get it down there quickly. Short with a terrific mark deep in defence. Delivers a long ball. Martin! That's one for the highlights reel. Half time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final, but it's an all-time classic.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Big clearance to win here. Taranto. They cannot keep him quiet. That's an impressive mark. That might attract a pack. Short. Read it well and claims the mark. Going for territory. Lynch can go back and shoot at goal.
He'll fancy his chances.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Even this far out, you feel like this one's going down to the wire. Nankervis, the winner there. Hopper. Good thinking and good execution too. That's come off the side of the boot. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He'll give the lead if he can hold his nerve.
It's a tough kick, struck it well. Is it through?
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Hopper is cool under pressure. Managed to break free. Couldn't hang on with the tackle. Takes a bounce. He breaks away and can pump it forward. Breaks the line.
In the back is the call.
Seizes the moment. Through the centre square he goes. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Let's call it a pass.
For a little breathing space.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Tigers are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Important clearance here. Saligo has it on a string. Jones had his name written all over it. This will be their first entry for a while. That's a bruising tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Curvis has been dominant in the ruck. Closed him down. Taranto, Gibcus attracted a crowd. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Who can get the clearance? Prestia bobs up in the back pocket. Saligo, he's got it!
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Nankervis palms it down. Prestia. Smith gathers. Good looking kick. Sloan. Can he hit a target? Bolter takes an excellent grab. Directs a long ball to half forward. Smith didn't need to be asked twice. He'll feel that one. The umpire says he had no prior. Nankervis wins the tap. Taranto misses the target and it's out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
He's caught. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Nankervis had his measure today. Taranto leading from the front. Can keep the footy this time. Broad fumbles it. Jones, Keys, good handball. Towards half forward with the kick. Pedler takes the logical option. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
What a game he's having. Baker clears the area. Smith. The Tigers have got their noses in front as we turn for home, but you get the feeling there'll be some lead changes in the final term. Time to check in with Gary.
You couldn't pick a winner here. Both sides have played some eye-catching footy and the commitment from all players has been wholehearted. You've got to dig to win these types of matches and push through the pain barrier. This should be a cracking finish.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. The two big men do battle. Keys, Dawson, delivers it inside 50. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Who's at home? Taranto had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's lost possession. Fogarty runs onto it. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Crows with the inside running again. Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. Hopper. Ross. Kicks to half forward. Who's front and centre? Solid tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Nankervis with the tap. Hopper. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Keys. That might have been dropping the ball. Rochelle. Laird. Dawson. Let it off. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Heads towards half forward. Bolton. He's under close attention. Ross. Laird gets back and should repel. Terrific tackle. Jones. The Crows finishing strongly. Met solidly. Laird stripped of it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good penetration on the kick. Bolton. It's a high ball. He's plucked it and should have a shot. The Tigers have been gallant. Manages to find a teammate. Heads for full forward. Martin has marked in front of goal.
Can he stare down the moment?
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Tigers really needed that goal just to settle things down. Nankervis with a deft tap. Taranto. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Prestia sets up a foot race. Ross. He ran into a brick wall. Hopper ignoring the corridor for now. Honours the lead. Was he taken high?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Keys takes it on the half-back flank. You can't afford to do that too often. Penetrating ball. Second effort needed. Bolton heads for the pocket. Martin. That's a big play.
Must kick goal in a close match.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Tigers in front by 9 points. The big men fly. Keys. How will the umpire see this? He loves to run and catch. Knew the tackle was coming.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
They'll bide their time. Good work rate. Goes laterally. Laird. I've liked his game today. Hopper wins it back. Great mark. Nice little give. Rochelle gathers on the forward flank. Murphy is the man on the spot and is marked.
This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
They'll compete inside the 50. Defence 101 there. Walker puts his head over it. He's wrapped up. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Nankervis is giving him a bath. Well, they've managed to get the points, but not without a scare. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.